Mod refers to the observation which has the highest frequency, and modal class refers to that class which has the observation that is highest. So for us to calculate the mod, we first of all have to identify the modal class. And in this case here, if we want to identify the modal class, we first of all look at the frequency and see which one is the highest. The highest is 19. So the class that has 19 as the frequency is the modal class. So in this case, 19 corresponds to class 26 to 32, and therefore the modal class is 26 to 32. After that, then we now apply this formula to calculate the mod. The formula states that mod is equal to LMD plus dA over dA plus dB into I, where LMD is the lower class limit of the modal class, dA is the difference between the frequency of the modal class and the class preceding it, dB is the difference in frequency between the modal class and the class after it, and I is the class interval. So using the formula above, we can calculate the mod as follows. First of all, we need this table, and actually this table is a replica of what we have here, but presented in column form. So we shall have the classes replicated. These are the classes. We have written them in column form. And then there is the frequency, which is this ones here, written in column form also. After that, we now come and state our formula. Then the next thing is to identify our LMD. Our LMD, being the lower class limit of the modal class, is calculated as follows. The modal class is 26 to 32. So for us to get the lower class limit, we take this 26 plus this value here, add them, divide by 2. So 26 plus 25 divided by 2 gives us 25.5, and that becomes our lower class limit. Then we need to calculate dA. dA is found by taking this frequency minus the frequency of the class above it. So 19 being the frequency of the modal class minus the frequency of the class above it, that will give us dA. That gives us 8. dB will be gotten by taking this, the frequency of the modal class minus the frequency of the class below it. That's 19 minus 15, giving us 4. Now we have this one remaining, the class interval. Now, how do we get I, the class interval? For us to get the class interval, check this, the higher value or the highest value in the modal class, which is in this case 32. Subtract the highest value in the preceding class, which is 25, from it. So we shall have 32 minus 25, and that is 7. So having this now, we can calculate our mod by saying mod is equal to lower class limit, which we have calculated to be 25.5, is the one we put here, plus dA. Our dA has been calculated and found to be 8, over dA plus dB. So it will be over 8 plus 4, because our dB is 4. Then times the class interval, which we have calculated here and found to be 7. So if we simplify this, we shall have it as 25.5 plus 8 over 12. This one is 12 when you add them into 7. And if we simplify that still, we shall have this in a decimal form as 0.67. Then multiply by 7, you will get it simplifying to 25.5 plus 4.69. That is the product of 0.69 0.67 times 7. When you add that, you get it giving you 30.19 correct 2 decimal places.